Yeah, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and something crazy has happened. We have now the first gameplay trailer for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. We're gonna check this trailer one more time, we're gonna analyze the combat with the scenes. We're also gonna talk about the stuff, which is gonna include some leaks on Twitter about the release date. All the stuff in this video is gonna be covered. So first and foremost, this trailer for Sparking Zero, as you can see here, was published in the Game Awards just about 8 hours ago. This is going to be the new Budokai Tenkaichi series. It's not going to be called Budokai Tenkaichi 4, it's going to be called Sparking Zero. That's right, this is the name they had in Japan, Sparking Always. So now they're moving it to the West, which is pretty cool because that was the original name it had in Japan. So they're staying true to their roots, which is crazy exciting, guys. So let's check out the trailer one more time and then we're gonna analyze this because it is so just super awesome. That deflection, bro. That deflection. Oh my god. Wow. I watched this like 4 times already, by the way. Just so you know.
Before my power. I'll show you the horrors of hell.
I'll show you the horrors of hell.
Now perish along with this planet.
Break the heavens. Wow. Well, there you have it, guys. There you have it. So Dragon Ball... Oh, by the way, before we finish this, guess what? The development studio is going to be Spike Crunch Soft, which is amazing because these are the guys which made the Budokai Tenkaichi originally. So they're back with a vengeance. They're gonna make something freaking crazy because these guys are way better at CC2 at making like 3D combat. They have more experience from my point of view, especially for Dragon Ball. So I think they would do a better job because, you know, CC2, when they made the combat in Kakarot, it was pretty simplistic. It was great, it was fine, but after a while it got a bit simplistic, right? So let's analyze the trailer a bit because there's a lot to talk about here, and then we're gonna talk about the release date. So first and foremost, as you can see from the trailer, there's something quite unique in this, is that the environment is very large, as you can imagine. I think there's not gonna be any more barriers because we're gonna have SSD, so they can just load infinite pixels around your character, so there's not gonna be any barriers anymore, same as in Kakarot. There was no more barriers in the game, which is really cool. And the next one is that the environments are completely destructible. I mean, very destructible. As you can see here, everything here is rendered in real time. That this is the actual game engine, by the way. If you did check that out over here, it says at the bottom here, just at the beginning, I believe, at some point, but it did say something about this is like the game engine or something. Yeah, actual gameplay and cutscenes. So it's actual gameplay and cutscenes. So what you're seeing here is actual gameplay and cutscenes from the game engine, which is just insane, right? It's just crazy. So apart from that, we see that when the movement of the characters are already and steady, as you can see here, the combat on the ground is very dynamic. As you can see here, like the movements are very agile, the cell shading is proper anime, it's not like a 3D crappy plasticky kind of thing, it's actually 3D cell shading, right? And look at this, like when you do combat moves and stuff, the screen goes like just for a split second like black and white, and then you hit the enemy. Oh, it's almost like, you know, that moment of like, oh yeah, that moment, you know, he fucked up, right? And then just basically this happens. The attacks, of course, these are going to be the super attacks. As you can see here, you can dodge the attack, prepare yours, and guess what? If you time it right, you can even deflect a beam, like the beam attack, you can deflect it just like that. Because in the other games, for example, when you would launch your attack and then they would just evade and attack yourself, you would be kind of open to being attacked. But now you can, if you time it properly right, you can actually deflect the attack straight away. Look at this, right? So you teleport, you do your attack, and now guess what? Look at that, see? So you can actually deflect it. You can actually deflect it, which is really awesome. Transformations are very good canon, as you can see here. So yes. Very good. Apart from that, of course, the characters. We're gonna need to talk about the characters here because we have obviously the classics are gonna be there. So the game is going to contain characters from Dragon Ball original, Dragon Ball Z, obviously, Dragon Ball Super, because we've seen Jiren, even Dragon Ball Daima, alright, which is really awesome, and Dragon Ball GT. So it's going to be the biggest roster to date in a Dragon Ball game. And each one of these characters is going to have their independent special attacks. The environments are going to be the climate is going to change, so the temperature is going to change. I mean, temperature, the weather is going to change. So you're going to see rain, you're going to see sun, you're going to see stuff. Here we have the character, even Mr. Satan, Boo. We have here. I forgot this guy's name, the wolf's name. I thought they forgot his name, but something starting with G or something. But anyway, we have Jiren as well, which is pretty awesome. So they just kind of show him very, very quickly. I just can't even stop the video. That's how quickly they show him, like a millisecond, basically. But yeah, there's going to be a ton of characters in this game. Sparking Zero. That's right, Sparking Zero, guys. Wishlist now. Now let's just check out the actual Steam page and when this game is going to be releasing. So on the Steam page, we have that the game is a coming soon release date, which is pretty awesome. Now, when the game has coming soon, usually, I'm not saying every single time, but usually when you have it as coming soon, it means that the game will be releasing within the next 12 months, or as in the less than 12 months. And going on to the leaks, we have Super here, leaking a lot of content for Dragon Ball. He said the following: so expected to release in late 2024 or 2025, as in early 2025, depending on the schedule, depending obviously they have any issues of development. You know, there's sometimes like problems which happen in the game and you just have to adapt effectively. But if nothing bad happens, we should expect to have the game by late 2024. The earliest, right? And then we have here Hype confirming that from the trailer itself, you can see, you can guess, but I'll confirm. So Hype confirms that Sparking Zero will have a huge roster with a huge roster we've ever seen, all the way from the OG to Daima, including GT as well. So yeah, there's going to be a lot here, guys. Absolutely insanity. Sparking Zero is just crazy. I just love it. Like, it's gonna revolutionize the Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi world. The Steam DB has already been added, as you can see here. The data update history, they just added the the localization. I don't know why they removed Chinese. Don't they want to keep Chinese? I don't know. That's bizarre. They also removed the trailer suddenly. I don't know why they removed the trailer. But yeah, changed store assets. So they changed some stuff here in the game, and they added the trailers, the movies and stuff, and the screenshots. As you can see here, these are all the screenshots, which are, oh my god, the screenshots are just crazy awesome. So let's just look at the screenshots here, which is, guys, just crazy. Look at this. I mean, this is insane, man. This is insane. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that world, so big. It's just freaking awesome, man. Cell there, perfect cell. Happy days, yes, good stuff, guys. So apart from the actual other features, we just have this information here, obviously on Steam. So it says Dragon Ball Sparking Zero takes the legendary gameplay of the Budokai Tenkaichi series and raises it to a whole new levels. Learn and master an incredible roster of playable characters, each with signature abilities, transformations, and techniques. Unleash the fighting spirit within you and take the fight to arenas that crumble and react to your power as the battle rages on. Shake the earth, break the heavens, make yours the destructive power of the strongest fighters ever to appear in Dragon Ball. Breathtaking 3D fights. This is just crazy. Engage in heart-pounding, high-speed 3D battles that stay true to the anime and video game series with breathtaking visuals and authentic combat moves like beam clashes, rush attacks, movements too quick for the eye to see, and planet-raising ultimate attacks. Nice. And step into the arena that reacts to your every action as you transform or unleash your most devastating attack. Watch the environment respond with stunning realism. Leave a trail of destruction in your wake as you battle to your heart's content. Nice. Requirements, obviously, is still, is still to be confirmed, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna need at least a GeForce GTX I know, maybe like 180 as minimum potentially, or RTX 260 potentially to play it. Obviously, if you have a PS5 and Xbox, yeah, there's no problem there, right? So yeah, so pretty cool, guys. Cannot wait, to be honest. This is just exciting as hell. I am so excited, guys. It's just crazy. So from today on, obviously, we're gonna cover this game a lot on the channel. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're going to cover lots of news about this, information. I think the next gameplay, which is going to be available for this game, like proper combat gameplay, not just like, 40 seconds or something, is going to be the Dragon Ball Battle Hour, which is going to be in January, end of January. So that's going to be the next event where we're going to get quite good information about the combat and maybe like some characters, a roster, and other stuff, and potentially a release date. So guys, that's it for today's video. As always, see you later in the next one. Bye.